How to take complete responsibility for your life's outcomes. This video presents the core teaching behind the Rapid Alignment Method, a breakthrough coaching process created by mindset coach T.D. McKenzie. Clients from around the world use this method to permanently shift their identity into the state of the wish fulfilled in just one 45-minute session. In today's video, I want to talk about a principle that is simple in theory, but profoundly transformative in practice: taking complete responsibility for your life's outcomes. Many people look for external reasons when things don't go their way. Circumstances, other people, luck, timing, or even the universe. The problem is, whenever you place the source of your results outside yourself, you give your power away. True manifestation begins with full ownership of your mind and your choices. Here's the core insight. You create your reality through your mind, beliefs, and inner dialogue. Nothing external guarantees results. Your circumstances, other people's actions, or random events do not dictate outcomes. Your state of mind does. When you accept full responsibility for everything in your life, you reclaim control, energy, and focus. Manifestation then becomes predictable and effortless because you are no longer waiting for external conditions to change. Think about it. How often do people blame others, situations, or external obstacles for their lack of results? They may feel justified, but in doing so, they reinforce doubt and uncertainty in their mind. This fragmented energy undermines manifestation. Full responsibility is the antidote. It shifts the source of power back to you. Once you fully accept that your thoughts, beliefs, and inner dialogue are the causes of your results, your energy aligns naturally, and outcomes follow. Here's a radical simplification. Stop blaming and start owning. Whatever has happened in your life is a reflection of your past thoughts, beliefs, and choices. Whatever is happening now is being influenced by your current internal state. By taking complete responsibility, you stabilize your mind in a state of certainty, allowing manifestation to operate predictably. External conditions do not create results. Your mind does. Many seekers fail because they rely on excuses. They think, if only this had happened, or that person would change, then I could achieve my goals. These statements reflect a reactive mindset, which keeps energy scattered and certainty weak. Manifestation is not about circumstances. It's about alignment of your inner state. The moment you remove excuses and fully accept responsibility, your mind stops negotiating with reality, and energy flows naturally toward desired outcomes. Another subtle insight: responsibility dissolves doubt. When you stop blaming external factors, you stop delegating the power to create results. Doubt thrives in a reactive mind. It is fueled by external conditions. Taking responsibility shifts the source of power internally. You become the lever of your own manifestation. Actions, decisions, and energy now reflect someone who is fully aligned with their goals. Let's expand on why this matters. Manifestation is not magic. It is cause and effect. The cause is your mind. The effect is your reality. Techniques, rituals, or visualizations are secondary. They only support the state of certainty that you must cultivate internally. When you accept full responsibility, you no longer wait, hope, or manipulate circumstances. Your energy becomes cohesive, and results naturally follow your internal alignment. Here's another radical truth. Accepting responsibility also simplifies life. Life appears complicated when you blame others, circumstances, or random events. When you recognize that your mind creates results, everything becomes straightforward. Decisions, reactions, and focus become clearer because you no longer spend energy negotiating or justifying. Simplicity emerges naturally from responsibility, and simplicity allows for alignment, certainty, and effortless manifestation. Another subtle but critical point: responsibility is liberating, not burdensome. Many people fear taking full ownership because they associate it with pressure or obligation. In truth, it is the opposite. Once you realize that your mind is the source of your results, you are free from dependence on anything external. You no longer wait for someone else to give permission or for circumstances to align. You inhabit the state of fulfillment, and your energy naturally flows toward results. Let's make this practical without turning it into tasks. Observe where you might be blaming external factors, resisting, or reacting to situations. Recognize that your internal state is the true cause of outcomes. Then consciously shift to full ownership. Let your inner dialogue reflect certainty, clarity, and fulfillment. Notice how your energy, focus, and decisions naturally align with the outcomes you desire. That is the power of responsibility in action. Finally, here's the radical simplicity. Taking full responsibility is the foundation of certainty, and certainty is the foundation of manifestation. No amount of external guidance, techniques, or rituals can replace this principle. When you fully accept that your mind creates your reality, you stabilize your internal state, dissolve doubt, and allow manifestation to flow effortlessly. This is the principle behind achieving any goal consistently and sustainably. Now, imagine knowing, without a doubt, that your goals and dreams are already yours, and being able to live from that state right now. This isn't about learning more techniques or following complicated steps. It's about triggering a state where your inner conviction is unshakable and your energy naturally flows toward your goals. Click the link in the description to watch a short video that shows exactly how the rapid alignment coaching session works and why it can create a transformation in just 45 minutes. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.